Hey Saggy, what's up? Welcome to your June reading. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. I missed you guys. I know it's only been like a week or so, or like a little bit over a week, but it's just like I miss like the more frequent Sag readings. I gotta be honest. So definitely expect to see my face for you guys more often, because I really love connecting with your energy, Sag. And yeah, I've been missing. I've been looking forward to doing a reading, and I actually wasn't there's no rules. I wasn't going to do Saggy's reading today because I have other readings I gotta do, but I was like, no, I gotta give Saggy a reading. It's been a minute. It's been like a week. I need to see what's going on with my Sag gang. So hey guys, how are you doing? How was that full moon? Funny, I was just talking about full moon. We had the bat. How was that full moon in Sag? How were you guys feeling? That was last week. That was on, the 3rd. Hopefully all is well with you. We're going to just see what the vibes are like for the rest of June. See what Spirit wants you to know. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, let's just get into this. Let's see what's going on for my Saggies. What do my Sagittarians need to know or look out for or be aware of for June 2023? Show me clearly, Spirit. What's going on for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. There you are, Saggy. Horse energy. You got that horsepower. You got that drive. You got that fire. You got that spunk. And you are moving forwards with confidence, with just such supreme energy. Ooh, supreme force. And then we have the earthworm, which represents newness, new beginnings. So there's some sort of new start, and you're going all in. You're not about dipping your toes in. You're not about, oh, let me check the water and see what the temperature's like. No, bitch. You just diving right in, full force. Like, you're on to something. You're excited, and you are just like, let's get going. Like, okay, let me get another card. You're letting your intuition guide you. You're really in tune with your higher self, with spirit. You're constantly involved. Ooh, Cobra. You're constantly evolving. You're constantly just like reinventing yourself and just bettering yourself every single day. There's like a lot of self-work on yourself. We have the crocodile, turtle, and the snake. You've been doing a lot of reflecting. You've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of releasing, a lot of feeling, really just rising up to your highest potential. This is awesome energy, Sag. There's something that you could be trying to take a break from, or you might need to kind of like pull back your energy for a little while, just to like kind of reflect, get on track. Spirit is also suggesting that you take your time with the turtle. Like, you don't need a rush. I know you may feel like, okay, I gotta go. Let me tell you, Sag, that's exactly how I've been feeling this morning. Like, it's just been full on. There's so many things moving. I'm just like, holy crap. So Spirit says like, hey, if you're feeling that way, that's okay, but you can slow down, right? You ease off the gas pedal a little bit. Take off a little bit of the pressure if possible. You don't have to have it all figured out ASAP, but you're on track. You totally are on track. There might be some sort of cycle here, right? Because the snake, he's chasing his tail. There could be some sort of cycle that you're becoming aware of that you don't want to repeat or something like that. There's something here you're learning in June with the Cobra. Yeah, Cobra and snake. There's something about you guys like shedding old skin or old ways, or just like evolving. You're still the same. Like this snake, he sheds his skin, but he's still a snake. It's still him. He's not something else, but he's just changed. It's a little bit different. There's something different about you, Sag. There's something like the energy that you're carrying. There's something that's just like a little bit different, or like in a good way though. Again, it's that full moon that we had last weekend. Maybe it was kind of tied to that. And also the horse, there's that lunar energy too. So lots of like shifts and changes that you're going through on a subconscious level, on an emotional level, physical, spiritual, material world level, like so many new things. And you're heading into this new cycle, and it's going to teach you a lot. You're going to meet certain people. You're going to have certain experiences that are completely brand new to you. And it's exciting. It really is exciting. And it's just like, you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy, Sag. Remember to stay grounded, though. We have double earth energy out here. So remember to stay grounded. Try to stay in the present. Don't lose yourself or get all up in your head. And like, just remember to stay grounded. But besides that, something's like, I'm really, with the Cobra, I'm kind of drawn to how the lines are like leading up to a point, right? Two different, almost like there could be two different paths that you're on, but it all leads up to the same point. That could be for some of you. Okay, let's get into the tarot. What vibe am I feeling from you, Sag? Okay, what vibe? I'm feeling, I'm like, what one? I'm like indecisive right now. What the heck? You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. I just got the image of the Chariot in this deck, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna use my OG deck. All right, what's going on for Sagittarius for June 2023? What can my Sagittarians expect? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Saggy in June 2023? What do my Sagittarians need to know? Messages for Saggy, please. On this beautiful Friday. Wait, no, Thursday. This reading I think will be up on Thursday. I'm like, what day is it, y'all? Knight of Pentacles, okay? So, taking your time, you're showing up very grounded, very stable, you know where you're headed, you know where you're going, you're planting one foot in front of the other. One foot, just one step at a time. Let's not lose track. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not lose our footing. Let's stay patient. Let's stay grounded. Let's stay focused. That's nice. Slow and steady, y'all. Slow and steady. There could be some sort of proposal or offering. Let me see. Let's see what... Oh, look. Page of Swords at the bottom. For some, you're getting some sort of offer or there's some sort of information or news. Let me just take a little peek. You might be overthinking it. If that's the case, if there's some sort of offer coming inside, you might be overthinking this offer. Or you might be like in your head about it for some reason. But it seems like it's good. Three of Cups is underneath that. It seems like it's good. So you might be overthinking something that's going positive. Or like, be mindful of self-sabotage, okay? Let's keep it going. What else is going on for Saggy in June 2023? Oh, Five of Cups. All right, so there might be some heavy emotions that are coming up that you might be dealing with at the moment or in the next couple of weeks. You know, there might be some emotional stuff being brought up here that you're needing to work through. Slowly but surely, you're moving on from some sort of sadness, some sort of disappointment, something that didn't work out. You're kind of, you know, initially it was hard to accept or it was hard to understand, but slowly and surely you're kind of starting to move on from that. You're starting to pick up the pieces. You're starting to shift your focus elsewhere. Starting to begin to look at the brighter side of things. Okay, what else is going on for Saggy in June? Messages for Saggy. Aw, Three of Swords, Sag. Yeah, dang. So there's some sort of heaviness that you are either experiencing right now or in the next couple of weeks. There is a vibe of some sort of loss here. I gotta be real. We will look into this. This could be about many different things, but this is some heavy shit. So it's definitely matters of the heart. It's definitely deep into feelings. But I need more info before I like start talking about this, because this could talk about many different things. On the outside, we have the Six of Wands. On the outside, it's like you look really confident. You look unbothered. You look like you got your crap together. Internally, though, might be otherwise. Might be saying otherwise. Yeah, we have the Tower underneath the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You might have some sort of, again, there's some sort of like new start here. I think it's connected to that Knight of Pentacles. Could be relating to your work or your home, your relationships. Let's keep it going, Sag. What else is going on for Saggy in June 2023? What's going on for Saggy for the month of June? Eight of Cups. Dude, you're like, it looks like you're walking away from something. It looks like you're slowly leaving something behind. Let's see. The Devil. Okay, well, you're leaving behind some toxic shit. You know, it hurts your heart, but you know it's the right thing to do. We have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and also Death, Scorpio energy, and the Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. There's definitely some sort of ending that you're going through, Sag. Jeez. So, of course, like with every ending, it does start something new. So, as you know, like, if you're going through loss right now, if you're going through some sort of change right now, or some sort of shakeup right now, and it's heavy and it's emotional, deep down, you got to remind yourself something new is beginning. This, although it's an ending and it's heavy and it hurts like a motherfucker, but like, this is also a time where new things are rolling in, and there's just a lot of changes, Sag. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with Scorpio. Scorpio and Capricorn are the strongest of the zodiacs popping through. Lots of water, earth, okay? But yeah, damn. There's some sort of, with the devil, the Seven of Swords and Six of Cups, there is some sort of like attachment or tie. This is really representing someone that but this Six of Cups could be representing a person or something tied to your past that you've struggled so hard, maybe for some addiction, you've struggled so hard with breaking away from letting something go, from detaching. There was something that had a hold over you. There's something that had power or control over you, or something that like made you weak. Like you just kept folding. You just kept like giving into some sort of like temptation or devil that you know wasn't good for you, that you know it wasn't helping you, and you know that it was like sabotaging you or getting in the way of your blessings or holding you back in some sort of way. And you're aware of it and you know it. And so I feel like you're no longer as hard as it is, because it really shows Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. This is hard, right? This is hard, but you know this has to be done with the devil. You know this isn't good for you. You know that you can't continue on this path, on this journey, dealing with this person, this place, this thing, this habit, this mindset, whatever, however this applies. It could be a whole buttload of things. But you know, like, this is, the longer you stay in this situation, the longer you keep feeding into this path, the more damage is causing, the more pain, the more you're delaying, like, the inevitable. Like, this is gonna happen one way or another, whether, like, and again, like, the longer you stay, the worse you're gonna feel. So I feel like you're making up your mind in June that you have to walk away, or you have to move on, or you have to, like, it's time to move on. It's time to go, Sag. And so you're slowly starting to accept that. You're slowly starting to take the next step forwards. It's hard, it's heavy, it's emotional. You're learning a lot. I think the best thing that you can do for yourself is invest in yourself and the things that make you feel good and confident. Really know your self-worth, really know your value here, right? The horse is all about investing in yourself mentally, physically, taking good care of your health, taking good care of, you, right? Making sure that you are tip top. So there could be some sort of new beginning about establishing your self-confidence, your self-worth, right? Earthworm to the horse, really learning about, what you want for yourself. But there's just a lot of like personal growth and development for you, Sag, and it's intense. It's intense. Let's blame it on that full moon we just had. Like, it not just had, but like, it was in your sign. The last full moon was in your sign. So even this next cycle, this next 30 days or whatever, however many days till the next full moon, you'd be going through some changes. You'd be going through some sort of death rebirth cycle. And that's literally what's happening here with the Death card and the Ten of Swords. So there's like a definite ending, a big fat ending. And it's time. It is like the show is over. And it's kind of like when you're, I don't know. Nah, never mind. Nah, let me just shut up. All right, let's do some clarifying, Sag. Also, by the way, we do have the Six of Swords, which is telling, and this was after the Ten of Swords. So after an ending, you're moving forwards. What are you moving towards? King of Wands, more confidence, more, yeah. All right, that's that horse energy that we're talking about. Three of Wands, making future plans. All right, let's do some clarifying, Sag. Let's see what's going down, what you need to know, and any other messages that Spirit may have to offer or tell you, or, So, all right. Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups trying to fall out. So it fell out, so I'm going to keep it. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. I see you coming into more emotional stability. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We also have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So there's some sort of, remember I was like, there could be some sort of proposal. We literally have a perfect pair and the Lovers in between, masculine, feminine energy. And here we have a proposal or an offering, slowly building. Something is growing. Something is establishing. Something is slowly moving in. This could be something in love for some of you. With the Lovers, this can definitely represent a choice in love. Some of you may have options in love. You're trying to figure out who does your heart belong to. But you have a big fat decision to make. And obviously with both these Kings, Queens of Cups, this is a decision that requires you to follow your intuition. You really do need to follow your gut here. You really do need to trust your instincts. You really do need to hone in and follow your heart about this choice. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So, and even if you have a choice, take your time into it. Don't rush into it. But let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. I think you know what to do, Sag. Or very soon you're going to know what you need to decide or what you're going to choose or, you know, how you feel about the situation. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so at the moment you might be experiencing this. Yeah, there's a little bit of instability. Four of Wands in the reverse with the Nine of Swords. There's mental instability, almost like emotions are fluctuating or you're experiencing high highs, low lows, or your feelings are just all over the place. It's overwhelming you. It's stressing you out. And you're trying your best to keep control over the situation, but like it's like your thoughts are just playing tricks on you. And it's hard to see what the truth is. What the fuck? I heard hard to see the apples from the tree? That's what that makes no sense. Hard to see the... What? No, that's not even the saying. Why did they tell me apples? Apples in the trees, which is funny, right? We have the lovers, the apples in the tree, right? Or those are those are freaking apples, right? Temptation. Is there something about temptation there, or what? Why did they give me the image of apples in the trees? I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's something about like rotten apples versus. I don't know, I'm now getting in my head trying to use my logic to explain some message from spirit. If it resonates, it resonates. It might hit for some of you, like maybe there's something relevant about that. Okay, so you have some sort of decision to make and perhaps it's affecting you, relationships, maybe that's connected to you walking away or choosing to leave something behind here. Let's take a look. Why are you sad about this? So 5 of Cups, this decision, this choice, there's like sadness about this, or you're upset about this, like, you know, something has to be done, but it still upsets or breaks your heart. Like you gotta cut the strings. You gotta, yeah, I'm getting this image of, I just need to stop. I'm just getting this image I've seen on like Instagram or whatever of like these stick people and someone's like attached to the other person and they've taken these scissors and they're like cutting the rope or whatever. That's the image that I'm getting. Alright, 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Why is Saggy experiencing such sadness? 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords for Saggy in June. Why is Saggy feeling this way? Chariot reverse, because you put an end to something. You've had to take a break, you've had to withdraw, you've had to stop something from continuing. Something can't go on any longer, and it makes you sad because you probably weren't hoping for that, or you probably weren't expecting that, or Wheel of Fortune. You know that this has to, in order for you to move on in your life, or in order for things to get better, you know something has to be put to an end, or you know you have to put a full stop to something. That's what you know intuitively. High Priestess at the bottom. Okay, talk about this 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords for Saggy. Why is Saggy experiencing this sadness? 4 of Pentacles. You're like, oh shit, almost dropped the other half of the deck. 4 of Pentacles, because there's still part of you that's holding on. There's still part of you that's resisting. There's still part of you that's hoping things might change or hoping for things to improve or get better. You know, that even the desire to have control over the situation, but knowing like some things are beyond your control. You're having a difficult time detaching. Again, that whole power struggle, something having like power or control over you. Yeah, like part of you still wants to put energy into this 8 of Pentacles that just flew out. Part of you wants to just continue to see where things go. Prince of Pentacles at the bottom and the 9 of Swords. You're like overthinking the next step or the next direction. You're like, what if I regret this, or what if this, or what if that? Like you're in your head here, Sag. And again, there's like this past energy, 6 of Cups now showing up twice, where you're just like, you're like, there's part of you that's looking back at how things used to be and you're wondering like, can I still have that? Can that be repaired? Can we get back to how it used to be? Or like, is it over? Yeah, there's like part of you that wants to go back to how things used to be or something like that, but you know, yet you can't, and it's a struggle. Like it's an emotional head versus heart kind of struggle I'm seeing here. All right, let me look into this 8 of Cups. Get a little bit of insight, either what you're walking away from or what are you moving towards. However Spirit wants to take this. Try the 8 of Cups for Sagittarius. Okay, the cards are speaking. Queen of Swords, yeah. Okay, so you're gonna have to take that heart off your sleeve, kind of shove it deep within a little bit. This decision really requires you to kind of detach from the feels or put your emotions and your feelings and your heart on the back burner. As difficult as that is, you're gonna have to be a tough cookie with this, unfortunately. You're gonna have to be a little cold-hearted, a little icy. Tell me the Eight of Cups for Saggy in June. Five of Pentacles reversed. And Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Ouch. Okay, tell me this Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. There's like definitely like this vibe of being on the defense. Or like, let's see. I see you getting out of a period in your life where you felt unsupported or unrecognized or underappreciated. I see you coming out of a period of your life of struggle, especially when it regards to your money, your finances, or your stability. Staying in this environment, this place, this relationship, it's been feeding into this cycle of lack or this cycle of not having enough. And so you being more analytical and non-emotional or more like detached from the feelings is allowing you to get out of a situation that's been really making you struggle. So the Five of Pentacles reverse is coming out of that struggle. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse is more like something that's not working. This could be involving, again, a group of people or some sort of relationship, friendship, family. It's not so much romance here. This could be a friendship, but there's something that's just not working any longer. There's something that just like you keep reaching a dead end, or there's lack of support. I'm also picking up on this vibe of like not being supported or, you know, something like that. And so you're not gonna stay in that any longer. And so with the Nine of Wands, I think it's important that you stand your ground. Nine of Wands and that Queen of Swords, you really have to be firm here. You really have to, like, when you make this decision, if you make this decision, you got free will, right? It's your freaking life. Don't let the cards dictate your life, right? You have the power. This is not set in stone. Just a reminder. But if you decide that enough is enough and I gotta leave, or I gotta let this go, or I gotta detach, or I gotta walk away, or whatever the fuck, right? It's recommended that you stay firm with that and that you don't back down from that. Like if you make that choice to walk away, then you better stick with it. I think you might, I think you will, but it's heavy, y'all. It's heavy. Okay, let me clarify death in this Ten of Swords. And also be mindful of like cycles repeating themselves. There is that tendency here with the Tower reverse, like resistance to making changes, resistance to, you know, bettering or leveling up or like doing better. And this could be revolving around some sort of connection or relationship here. But let me look into death in the Ten of Swords for Saggy in June. Oh my God, when did this candle burn out? Is this not symbolic? Is that not just symbolic of something burning out, or something just like it's over, it's done, like there's nothing left? Okay, I could hold on to this candle, right? I could hold on to this because, there's a little bit of wax. Maybe I could light this. It's dead. The wick is dead. It's over. Like, I could hold on to this jar, but what is that going to do for me? Just clutter, takes up space, and, it smells so nice. Like, I love it. I want to hold on to it. It brings me memories. Like, there's this part of you, right, Sag? Where, like, I don't want to let this go yet. I'm just going to hold on to this and just, like, keep it in case it might be able to light up again. Like, maybe I'll go to Michael's and get myself a wick, and maybe I can still use the leftover of this wax. Like, there's part of that. I'm just saying. Is that not symbolic or what? What the hell? I honestly thought that it had like a couple more hours left of burning, but I guess not. It is what it is, right? So we gotta just accept with it and roll with it. Anyways, I'm gonna clarify death in the Ten of Swords, and you know what's at the bottom? Death. Let me take a peek. Eight of Cups. Dude, you're literally leaving something behind. And the Prince of Pentacles. This has been just like full circle reading. Like, you're slowly like moving on. You're slowly letting something go. I also see something new beginning. Ace of Cups, possibly new connections or relationships. Okay. Death and the Ten of Swords for Saggy. Alright. Death and the Ten of... Oh, you know what just fell out? You know what just fell out? The Fool. The motherfucking Fool. So again, there is some sort of new start that's beginning for you, Saggy. And I think it's important that you focus on that. Oh, Five of Swords. Yeah, see, you're leaving something behind. Two of Wands. Talk Death and the Ten of Swords for Saggy. And the Prince of Pentacles. Double. This card just keeps on appearing. Hermit is at the bottom, so take your time with this. Prince of Pentacles and Strength reversed. Right now, you might be like having lack of faith or, you know, lack of trust. You know, really just struggling with keeping a positive attitude with everything that's going on. It's so important that you take care of yourself and you invest in yourself. Kind of like what I was saying earlier with the horse. This is about you guys needing to kind of take some time out for yourself, take some time out for reflection and just like getting centered, getting grounded, and just getting your stability here, okay? And just again, slowly moving at the pace you're most comfortable with. This all doesn't have to happen overnight. This is like a subtle shift, subtle ending, subtle like adjustment here. But I do see with the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands, you have a decision on whether to stay or go, and there's this vibe of walking away or leaving, and it just gives like a pit in my stomach. I gotta be real, but you know, like, this is either stay and repeat a cycle or break a cycle and start something new. And I see that you probably are going to be breaking this cycle and starting something new with the Fool. So there is some sort of new start, new beginning for you, Sag. And that's kind of this whole like willing to just go with it, learn, shed those old skins, and just like, this is just lots of learning curves and like lots of personal growth and development that's taken place. This is intense, Sag. This is intense. I wish we had more time to like look into this new energy, this new vibes, but I'm sure as we do more Sag readings for the month, we might, if we're picking up on the same group, the same energy, same collective Sag energy, we might get more info as the month progresses, how things may unfold, okay? So stay tuned for future readings. We will definitely see how things may play out if we be picking up on the same, you know, same vibes. But yeah, Sag, there is something new beginning after this ending, right? It's just how it goes. When one thing ends, something else begins. That's just how life be. So, yeah. All right, Saggy, take it easy. Take care of yourself. Have faith in yourself. It's all going to work out. There is this, I forgot to mention, underneath that Strength reverse, there is judgment. So there is divine timing. That's all at play. Sequence of events that are happening is all part of a bigger plan, part of a bigger reason. You're just not seeing it right now at the moment. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But just really try to surrender and just trust the process. It's uncomfortable, but you're going through these changes for a reason, and it's going to help better you and your life. And yeah, it's just necessary. This has to go. It has to be gone. So it's only fitting. We had that full moon in Sag. Time to release, time to let go so that we can expand and build outwards to live our best fucking lives. So anyway, Sag, I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Okay, Saggy? Talk to you in the next one. Bye.